I guess weather like we're having this morning kind of reminds us of Hurricane Sandy, right? Gives us a glimpse. So, well, that's why the topic today is business continuity, disaster recovery. What keeps CFOs up at night, right? So a little bit about the List Group. So the List Group consists of 4 different brands. List Consulting being our IT outsourcing division. Smarter Backups focuses business continuity and disaster recovery. List Interactive is our marketing and web division, and then List Online is where we have our cloud and internet services. List Consulting Corp being the first of all the companies and the largest today, incorporated in 1986. Its focus has always been IT outsourcing and technology solutions. In the beginning, we were more of a reactive company. We would design, implement networks, and then we pretty much wait for clients to call us when there was a problem, and then we would react to the situation. Today, we provide managed services, cloud and professional services. Managed services is more of a proactive approach. We monitor our clients' networks. We keep a pulse on what's going on their networks. We set thresholds for certain things that we need to know about. For instance, hard drive space on servers, CPU usage. This way, we kind of can deal with an issue before it becomes a big problem. And then we also offer our cloud services, which are all the services that we offer out of our data centers. And then our professional services is basically our help desk and our project team. And the reason today we're actually able to be a proactive company is, partnering with some of the industry-leading innovations, like Enable, for instance, lets us monitor all of our clients' networks. For virtualization, we use VMware, and so on.
We're taking BlackBerry off of there, no?
Yeah, I actually wanted to take BlackBerry off, but I insisted we kept it on there.
Internet time.
No offense to anyone who uses the BlackBerry.
Hey.
I'm going back.
I'm going back, so I still like it.
So these are just so we've been pretty lucky to be able to work with some great brands over the years, as Neil mentioned. And the interesting thing about these brands, they're all pretty much in different industries, but the one thing that they all have in common is from an infrastructure foundation, they're pretty much almost identical. From a networking standpoint, they all run the same technologies, and almost every company here and almost every client that we have is using one form of the technology that we're going to talk about today in one way or another. Okay, and some are actually using them for business continuity and disaster recovery. I'm going to reintroduce Sri. He's going to talk about Press One for a second.
Hey guys, my name is Sri Duftary. I'm from Press One. Parent company is AMP Global Communications. It was founded in 1978, a long time ago, as a traditional interconnect, selling phone systems and structured cabling for companies, primarily in the tri-state area, but we did do a bunch of national work at the time. In about 1999, we started a internet service provider business for the tri-state area, providing internet solutions for customers within the region. And as an evolution to the voice and the data components of our business, the natural progression of that was in 2003 starting a hosted voice over IP business, where we're selling hosted voice services to companies nationwide and globally. We also focus primarily on voice and data and leave IT outsourcing to companies like List Consulting. And in terms of our partners like List, we use a lot of industry-leading partners to support our network and to provide endpoints to customer networks as well. Cisco being one of the primary ones, and then our call processing systems, we use BroadSoft, Acme Packets, and Gendev. And we've been relatively successful. Since 2003, we were one of 2 voice over IP companies in the New York region, and have grown nicely over the past decade. So, as you can see, some of List's customers and our customers are the same, and that's because we work together providing both voice and data solutions for these same customers. Like Eyal was saying, all of these customers are in very, very different industries, but all of their needs from a telecommunications side are relatively similar. They all need they all need voice services that either span multiple locations. They need redundancies for their voice services. They have call centers. They have full-featured voice systems that do find me, follow me, remote call forwarding, soft phones, voicemail to email, unified communication, stuff like that. So in that sense, they're all very similar in terms of their needs and requirements. Some having more basic needs than others, but essentially the same.
Okay, thanks. We call you Shri, right?
Sure, yeah.
Not sure.
Right, sure.
Our fault, we should have corrected that. All right, so before we get started, I mean, the way we like to run our presentations is we like them to be interactive. If you guys want them to, you can stop us at any time, ask us any questions. We have no problem with that. We are going to have a Q&A session at the end, so if you guys want to wait till the end, you're more than welcome to, but feel free to stop us and ask us any questions along the way.
Hey, before we get started, how many people in this room are directly responsible for IT?
All right.
Yeah, just curious to
Interesting,
see the, more and more IT
Yeah,
is falling in
absolutely.
under finance.